Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Soldier Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Get up! 180!
55! Hey, I'm trying to collect!
Get up!
Hey, check mine! Watch it!
Red, up!
It's gonna be a long day, offense! It's gonna be a long day! Check 3!
First carry now. This is Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Let's go! Let's do it!
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. All day, baby, all day.
Red, up!
Check 13. Check 13.
On second and 9, Trubisky hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get up! 180!
Ricky.
Get up!
Mike 55! I'm gonna come back to you. Switch.
Go!
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
All over you.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
5. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Alert!
Check.
On second down, Hill. And he'll go down shy of 30 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Bring it up. Mike, 55. Right there, remember, 55.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Safe.
Hey, 18.
55. Hey, eat. Let him know.
He'll go with Hill here on first down. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 37-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Stop.
55 is my guy, 55. Watch the run.
Stop.
On the ground, this is Hill. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Mike.
18, 18.
Check, 55, Mike. Get that quarter.
Hey, Echo.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Move on.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Where are they, team?
Mariota on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Check, 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 check.
On first and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is caught at the 8. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. I got it.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Hey, I got him. That's me.
Push the pile. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal.
Mike 54.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
Check. Lucky. Hide. 54's Mike. 54.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill.
Here we go, D.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the curls. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Josh Allen able to get him for a loss of about 3. They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's 3rd and goal.
Lock in.
54. Mike's 54.
Let's set a target.
Hey, Mike 7.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'll get him.
Here's Trubisky. And that's caught for a Bear touchdown. It's the tight end, Trey Burton.
Touchdown, baby. Keep it rolling.
8 yards on the touchdown pass as the Bears push further out in front. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Vikings take over.
We play to win. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Scott Miller, 75 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Come on, D. Check the backer, check the backer.
Hey. Alert, 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 alert.
Rush in.
Now a 10th carry for Hill. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offensive coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
180!
Watch the pass.
49, check 49, check 49.
Check 31, check 31. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping. Safety.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
47-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got him.
Blue. Alert, 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 alert.
So that'll back him up 5.
180!
55. Hey, eat.
Check right, check right. Check.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, ball.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43.
Tight dog.
Alert, 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 alert.
First down, a run with Cohen. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body boys guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Alert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Let's go.
Yeah, we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. They'll run on first down. It's Hill. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Alert.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Smooth.
Hey, watch the slant.
On second and 11 now. Trubisky, he's got Burton here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On third down, Trubisky. He's got his tight end, Burton. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Trubisky will come up here first and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Red, tuck.
SOS.
Shoot. Red, tuck.
Back to the play. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the run for...
Alert.
Mike 55. Check.
Hey, Haywood.
Silver.
Mike 55.
65.
Yep.
Now it's Trubisky. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout, as they'll start it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Red, tuck.
Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Man, that's trash. Mike 55.
Hey, exit.
Eat. Hey, defense, let's go.
Hey, check Mike.
Red, tuck.
Watch 55.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
55's Mike, guys. 55.
Pick me up.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. across the 15. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Blue 18.
Left, left, left. Watch left, left, left.
Check the out. Check the out. Check the out.
One.
Hey, check Mike 45.
On first and 10, it's Mariota. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Young Trip is here.
So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Charlie.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
And the Vikings first down.
45.
3.
22 jet bomber, 22.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. They'll find Miller, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head scheme going.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Pick the edge. Come.
1.
Throwing again on It's into the hands of Edwards. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Okay, baby, I see you.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Blue 80.
Push him back. Push him back.
Check 99. Check 99.
Where are they, team?
Third and short yardage. Mariota. Open man is Miller. He's got it. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. To the air again. Mariota. And this one's incomplete. Amir Abdullah, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
On 2nd down, Mariota again. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Let's go.
17 yards, first down, Vikings. Mariota now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hatch it. Hatch it.
Bang, 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 bang. Kill, kill, kill.
One.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
One.
Motion. Check. Shift. 45 the mic. Watch the run.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
I'm coming for you.
Three.
They just get the play off. Now Mariota to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you get most of the 2nd half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's why we didn't get it done.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mike 55.
Now Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 23 yards to pick up there.
3 yards. That's good for a Bears down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go! 180!
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
On your head.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Check. Lock in, lock in.
Crunch.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
That's it. That's it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Gain on the play brings up second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Get up. 180.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch twist. Watch twist. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hey, ball.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
Let's go.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Let's go,
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota. Incomplete to D.D. Westbrook. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That's where you belong.
Brings up second and 2.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Rip right, rip right.
Showing it. Showing it.
Where are they, team?
Kill, kill, kill.
One.
Throwing, Mariota. And he rifles one incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for a near Abdullah. Yes, third down. And 2.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Slam.
Three.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Come on,
And he
baby.
goes
Let's
out
go.
right around the 39. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
First down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
One.
58, right over there.
They'll throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dander.
He's checking. Crash.
One.
Mariota on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mariota again. Wide open receiver complete.
Let's go, fellas.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle is made here at the Bears 30. And a first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Coming, baby, I'm coming.
One. Very good.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you expect it to make a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The fly route works for the T.D. Brown.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Now it's Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards. And the Bears first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Slants.
Blue.
A busy night continues for Hill. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Crunch time, defense. Check safety. Check safety.
Here's Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Yeah.
Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55.
Let's get it!
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Let's go,
It looked
baby.
like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
That ball.
Sponge! 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 No, no, no! 45. 45.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. We got it, we got it, we got it.
Able to do it. Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13.
Watch 13. Single receiver, single receiver.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And his throw is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
3rd and 1 here for Mariota. But look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
The same maybe makes that offense feel good. When you know you've got a defense make it stick. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Let's go, let's go.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they have the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to get the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Vikings 24, Bears 10.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Attack. We'll see how they attack them here. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackling them after the clock, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is taken in. It's complete. And they get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
18.
Trubisky to throw again. That is caught by Cohen. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Tight down. There you go.
Again, it's Trubisky. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
On 2nd and 10, Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Minnesota, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.